Hey, woo, having fun in the pool. Hey, real quick, guys, don't mean to bum the party, but someone peed in the pool, okay? Someone peed in the pool, so we might need to get out, okay? I'll tell you who it is, but you have to promise not to tell anyone, because I don't want to embarrass anybody, but it was me. It was me, okay? I peed in the pool, and I'm embarrassed. I don't want to talk about it. I just want to get out of the pool and start my show, and definitely do not want to talk about this on Facebook Live from Sholo. It's the Morning Brew, baby.
Coming to you from the heart of Sholo, Arizona, on the Deuce of Clubs. It's Q Country 92.5's The Morning Brew with Chris Bennett.
He's got spirit. I hear it.
Hold on. There you go. Good morning and welcome to the behind the scenes of Q Country 92.5's The Morning Brew with Chris Bennett and Best Friends. I am Chris Bennett. You are officially a best friend, and it is Friday, August 21st, and we have a juicy show planned for you today. Fridays on The Morning Brew, it is our Country Climb Star of the Week, so we're going to be talking to today's Country Climb Star of the Week, sent our way from our best friends, Sean Burke, Austin Burke, over there at the Playlisted podcast. Today it is Carson Bach. Can't wait for you to meet him and hear his song, 16-Year-Old Me. What else we got? Oh, we are going to go ahead and give away some Diamondback tickets. Okay. I feel like I should have more songs. Oh, dream. They say, what? Any song? What in the world? All right. Any songs you want to hear? Let me know. For some reason, I'm running low on songs today. That doesn't happen a whole lot. All right. Getting the feel. Let's do Playboys. We'll do Playboys. All right. Oh, can't be that long. All right. Here we go. Okay. This will get in the feel. Roll away. Boom. All right. I'm putting in too long a songs. Let's do Electric Rodeo. All right. There we go. Heck yeah. Good morning, best friend. Say hi so I can see you. I'm going to go ahead and give away some Diamondback tickets here. We're going to play a fun little game. Today is National Senior Citizens Day. I think that's what it is. Is it National Senior Citizens Day? Yeah, National Senior Citizens Day. We're going to play Senior Superstar Trivia. You got to get 2 out of 5 right. Or it is also Fun Fact Friday. All right. Senior Superstar Trivia. We're going to do that. Say hi so I can see you. If you want to win the D-back tickets, let me know. We're going to have a chance for you to do it. All right, here we go. All right, got Dwayne. Did I do? Yeah, we did our live read. We did Deemers. We did a live read for horns. Sunrise, Deemers, perfect. Got that live read, Dwayne. And now we're going to do a call for a chance. Well, it is Fun Fact Friday, so maybe I should stick to fun fact or fake fact. It's also Kool-Aid Day. Oh, yeah. Go. Oh, hold. Maybe I'm not seeing you guys because I'm not on the right one. All right, we got that. No, I got it. All right, boom. There. All right. Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? Turn you down. Okay. Woo, this is a new one. Jacob Hackworth. What took you so long? It's a good one. That's a new one from Jacob Hackworth. What took You so long. I like that one. We are the Morning Brew coming to you from the Horn Auto Center Studios, the Chevy Cadillac and GMC store that saves you more. I have 4 tickets to give away to the Diamondbacks versus Reds game tomorrow at 5:10. These are great seats. Section 133, row 25. I have 4 tickets to give away. If you're going to be in the Valley or know someone in the Valley and want to win these tickets, be first caller. We're going to play a fun game on this Senior Citizens Day, and you'll have a chance to win these juicy Diamondback tickets versus the Reds. Call me right now. Be first caller. 928-532-4144. 928-532-4144. 928-532-4144. 928-532-4144. There we go. Hold on for one more day. Things will go your way. Hold on for one more day. This call's being played on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, recorded for use on the radio, our podcast, social media, all that stuff. Can you please turn your radio down? Or, yeah, there we go. Who's this?
Tommy?
Who?
Tommy?
Tommy. All right, Tommy. Okay. Calling to win the 4 Diamondback tickets?
Yeah.
All right. Where are you from, Tommy?
Winslow.
Winslow. Okay. I think we're going to do some senior citizen trivia.
Oh.
All right. Let's see. Let me find my good questions. All right. I want to make sure you win. Okay.
Hey.
Hold on. Sorry. I'm just getting our game ready. I should have done this before class. All right. Which Golden Girls actress? Okay. Let's do you know Golden Girls? Like how old are you? Are you my age or are you younger? I'm 46.
I'm 39, but I do know Golden Girls.
Okay, you do know Golden Girls. All right, then I'll ask you that question. All right, got that. Okay, and which actor published? Okay. Which country legend? Okay. Which actor? All right, perfect. I think I got our questions all set. We are all good. Okay. Perfect. Just make sure the radio is off. All right, here we go. 3, 2. There is your radio off, best friend?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And you said it was Tommy.
Yes.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Good morning. It's the Morning Brew with Chris. You are first caller. Who's this?
Tommy?
Tommy. Where are you from, Tommy?
Winslow?
Winslow, Arizona. Holy moly. Calling to win 4 Diamondback tickets against the Reds tomorrow night. All you have to do is get 2 out of 5 of these questions correct. Today is Senior Citizens Day, so we're doing some senior superstar trivia. First question. Colonel Sanders didn't begin franchising Kentucky Fried Chicken in earnest until he was approximately what age? Is it A, 35, B, 45, C, 55, or D, 65?
Shit. Let's go with...
Hold on, let me edit that out just a second. This is why I pre-record the calls. Hold on.
I'm gonna say he was later.
Hold on, let me edit so I don't forget. Hold on.
Shit.
Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right. 3, 2, 1. We're live again.
Let's say, late 60s.
Late 60s, so around 65. Ding, ding, ding. There you go. So showing you that it's never too late to become extremely successful. Yeah, he didn't start KFC till 65. You got one right. You were nervous for that one. Let's see. How about this? Which actress was 80 when she hosted Saturday Night Live after... Oh, no, I don't like that question. Hold on. Let me do another one. Which... Okay, there we go. Which country legend scored the massive crossover hit On the Road Again when he was already in his late 40s? Is it Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson, George Jones, or Waylon Jennings?
Willie Nelson.
It is Willie Nelson, On the Road Again. And you know what, Tommy? You're going to get on the road again because you got to go down to the Valley. You just won 4 tickets to see the Diamondbacks versus the Reds tomorrow. What radio station hooked you up?
92.5.
You know it. Arr! Awesome. Okay, yeah, let me email these tickets to you real quick. All right, boom, 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 boom. Winslow, Arizona. Heck yeah. Do you listen to us all the time, or was today just a random occurrence?
Today was a random occurrence. Usually I'm on my Bluetooth.
Oh, heck yeah. Well, see, your Bluetooth doesn't give you prizes.
Yes.
Yeah, so you should listen to us more and more. All right, here we go. Got that. Okay, I'm just getting our call ready. Queued up. Okay, let me transfer these tickets. Okay. And would you be in our system? Have you ever won Diamondback tickets from us before?
No, never.
No. Okay. All right, I'm going to take you off the Facebook Live. If I accidentally hang up on you, call me back, okay?
Okay.
All right. All right. All right. See you later. Bye-bye. All right, best friends, I am back and better than ever. Here we go. I'm going to check the comments here in a second. Boom, boom. I think I saw Sean Burke on. Boom, baby. Producer Sean with the playlisted podcast. All right, got that. Okay. You know, some people started singing it, not knowing what it was. They just started singing it. All right. Okay, here we go.
From the Horn Auto Center Studios, Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
Good morning. It's the Morning Brew with Chris. You are first caller. Who's this?
Tommy.
Tommy, where are you from, Tommy?
Winslow.
Winslow, Arizona. Holy moly.
All right.
Calling to win
Kendra.
4 Diamondback tickets against the Reds tomorrow
Sherbert
night.
David
All you
Rose.
have to do
Let's
is get
go.
2 out
How
of
you doing,
5
best
of
friend?
these
What are you doing
questions
this
correct.
weekend?
Today is Senior Citizens Day, so we're doing some senior superstar trivia. First question. Colonel Sanders didn't begin franchising Kentucky Fried Chicken in earnest until he was approximately what age? Is it A, 35, B, 45?
Did you
C,
hear her say a
55,
bad
or
word?
D, 65?
Kendra, I got my tattoo for you.
Again.
Let's say, late 60s.
Late 60s, so around 65. Ding, ding, ding. There you go. So showing you that it's never too late to become extremely successful. Yeah, he didn't start KFC till 65. You got one right. You were nervous for that one. Let's see. How about this? Which country legend scored the massive crossover hit On the Road Again when he was already in his late 40s? Is it Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson, George Jones, or Waylon Jennings?
Willie Nelson.
It is Willie Nelson, On the Road Again. And you know what, Tommy? You're going to get on the road again because you got to go down to the Valley. You just won 4 tickets to see the Diamondbacks versus the Reds tomorrow. What radio station hooked you up?
92.5.
You know it. Arr! Playing a little Willie Nelson On the Road Again. Woo! Come on Senior Citizen Day, baby. All right, boom, boom. We got that. We gave away our first, let's see, what did we do? Yeah, we gave away our Diamondback tickets. We did our Diamondback ticket giveaway. All right, giveaway Senior Citizen Day. I still have stuff to give away for Fun Fact Friday. Mike Coons, good to see you. We're going on a field trip, leaving right away, checking out Kendra's new tattoo. Sean, how you doing, best friend? What you got going on this weekend? You guys got to be following the Playlisted podcast. They are getting bigger and bigger stars. The show is just blowing up. It's so awesome to see. They just recently had Vince Gill on the show. I mean, there's so many amazing people. And so it's been cool to watch. And so make sure you're following the Playlisted podcast on all your social media platforms so you can catch the clips and the full interview. All right, we are going on a field trip. Kendra's getting a new tattoo. When is it going to happen, Kendra? All right, we on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. All right. Oh, I know Kendra's going to have a crush on today's Country Climb Star of the Week. I know that. All right, we got that. What am I looking for? Carson Bach. Woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed last morning. Oh, wait, wrong one. Oh, VIP is officially sold out. Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. That is amazing, best friend. All right, here, I'm going to go show you Kendra's latest tattoo. Where are you going to get that at? Like, what part of your body? Or maybe she already told me. Got my next tattoo plan, sent a pic. Yeah, I think that is just the coolest freaking tattoo, best friend. Kirk Nermy, what's up? Mr. Big Town famous. Life of Nermy, how you doing, best friend? I can't wait. We are getting closer and closer for you guys to see that project that I got to be a part of for Life of Nermy. Probably December, it's going to be my Christmas present. And where, is it going to be an arm? Is it going to be a leg? Is it going to be a back? Is it going to be a chest? Is it going to be a calf? Let's go. David Rowe, what are you doing this weekend? They're always moving and a grooving, going to concerts. Love David Rowe. Love Hannah Rowe. Love the Cabin Pros. The Cabin Pros are the ones that did such an amazing job on my house. I am so happy I chose the Cabin Pros to get my house painted. Kendra's getting it on her thigh. All right, we got a live read. Ooh, and then up, down. Live read, and then we are going to start our first... Up, down. Perfect. We got a live read coming up. Comfort Fit Dentures. Voted Reader's Choice. What's up, best friend? John T. McCarthy. So excited to see you at the comedy show, best friend. I can't wait. John T. McCarthy. Baby. Heck yes, it's going to be fun. I just did the VIP. I sent the VIP tabletop displays to the printer to get printed. I have you and Denise with Sherry and the Mooters. And you could keep them from misbehaving. Just kidding. We are meeting next week about the website and social media, Kirk Nurmi said, for Life of Nurmi. I love it. Okay. I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed last morning. Let's read a Comfort Fit Dentures review. Ooh, the best of happened last night, and I was named Reader's Choice again for Best Live Entertainment. And I'm super excited about that. That's Morgan Wallen, 20 cigarettes on Q Country 92.5. I'm surprised it wasn't called 20 Zin because I feel like people stopped smoking. They're just doing Zin. We are coming to you from the Horn Auto Center Studios, the Chevy, Cadillac, and GMC store that saves you more. They're the top. They're the top-rated dealership in the White Mountains. Come see for yourself during their Chevy Yes sale this month. Take home a 2026 Chevy Colorado or a new Trax for $299 a month at Horn Auto Center. And if you're uncomfortable with your smile, you got to go to my best friend, Dr. Arnaud, and his team at Comfort Fit Dentures. They want to help you get comfortable with that smile. You might have been putting it off because you think it's too expensive or you're just scared to be judged. Well, they are a judgment-free zone. They offer payment plans. They also have plans. They have a bunch of different options, too, to fit different budgets. And the people there are just amazing. So if you are on the fence about getting your teeth fixed or taking care of the teeth that hurt, don't be on the fence anymore. Take that first step and call Comfort Fit Dentures today. Call them at 928-888-0002. Comfort Fit Dentures. You'll feel comfortable always. Coming up after Low Cash Hometown Home, we're going to be talking to Carson Bach, today's Country Climb Star of the Week. Perfect. We got that. All right. You guys are going to see the full video interview here shortly. Oh, dude, last week's Country Climb Star of the Week, I just want to give her a shout out. Kylie Hill sent me a thank you card, a gift card to Starbucks, and even a Monster because she knows how much I love Monsters. And that was just the sweetest thing. So thank you so much to Kylie Hill. Our butcher Brian at Safeway was nominated, but don't know if he won. I could tell ya. I think number one butcher, I think, was, well, here, I'm not going to think. I'm going to tell you. All right. But I got reader recommended for best live entertainment. They got rid of the best radio personality. So I was best of for 3 years, so I could still say I'm reigning, right? I don't know. What's my legal counsel say? Can I say reigning best of best radio personality since 2020? Am I allowed to say that? All right, best bartender. No. What am I looking for? Oh, best butcher. Best butcher, best food truck beverage. Best restaurant, best server, best salad. Best dentist, Dr. Arnaud didn't get it, but he got reader recommended, and then they spelled his name wrong too. All right. Butcher, where's Butcher? Come on. Man, I don't know why I'm not seeing it. Our Butcher Brian. Best Pete. There we go. Best Mexican, best server, best steakhouse. Best wings, Tipsy Hipsy. Best Italian, best lunch, best fish fry, best food, best burger, best butcher. Okay. Eddie's Country Store in Arizona Meat Market. So Snowflake was number one, and then Eddie's Country Store in Arizona Meat Market. All right. We got our first segment going live. Let me get it going with our best friend, Carson Bach. All right.
Chris Bennett's Country Climb, Star of the Week.
Another artist sent our way from the Playlisted podcast. This artist is originally from Missouri, now living in Nashville. Please welcome Carson Bach.
What's going on, y'all?
Woo! Thank you so much for being the guest. And before we find out about your country climb, we like to have some fun with some rapid fire icebreaker questions. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, here we go. Missouri or Tennessee? Which one feels more like home right now?
Oh, definitely Missouri. Definitely Missouri.
Yeah, that's where you're originally from. And you're also a hunter. Is that your favorite thing to do, both in Missouri and in Tennessee?
I haven't got to go yet in Tennessee. We're coming up on season here. But definitely born and raised Missouri. I was a big homebody before this big move. So this is all kind of crazy to me to be down here. But yeah, definitely I gotta go Missouri. I can't get away from the old Missouri. The Missouri woods is where it's at.
Yeah. How long ago did you move from Missouri to Tennessee?
It would have been about 5 months ago now.
Oh, dang.
So,
A recent move. Okay. And so what's the most Missouri thing about you now that you're in Nashville that people notice?
I moved down here and I'm always wearing camo. I'm always in the woods, of course. And, I thought that was going to be a little bit of a different thing with me is I'm always wearing camo something when I'm out and about. And I do see a lot of that around here. So I thought that was going to be different. But yeah, Tennessee and Missouri it's not very different, honestly, until you, of course, get down into Nashville, and that's wild to me, just seeing the commotion and all the people and everything going on and bands playing in every bar, and that's wild to me. So,
now back to some music real quick. First concert you ever went to?
first concert would have been John Party, Tri-State Rodeo. That was a blast. Big Party fan.
Heck yeah. And do you remember, was there a country artist that you saw that made you think, this is what I want to do?
That would definitely have been John Party. Yeah.
Heck yeah, sweet. And if you had one country song to request the rest of your life, parties, events, what country song are you requesting and why?
Honestly, I'll take it back to when I was in high school, and if there was one to request for parties, events to pump people up and get them going, it would definitely have to be Up Down by FGL and Morgan Wallen. That was a hooting and hollering song for us back on the bonfires and whatnot. So
heck yeah, we're playing it right now. Up Down on Q Country 92.5, requested by today's Country Climb Star of the Week. Thank you, Brooke. Gosh dang it. I thought I'd fix that, but I didn't. Thank you, Brooke. You're a hero. When a hero comes along and tells me something's wrong. And it's not just that I'm wearing a thong, but my sound was off. Thank you, Brooke. You are, as Tina Turner once said, simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone. Everybody knows you're simply the best. All right. Kirk Nermy said Phoenix New Times spelled my name wrong on the cover. What idiots. I do that all the time. I try so hard to spell people's names right, and sometimes I just get it wrong. Okay. So excited for this weekend show. We still have tickets available. The VIP is sold out, but we have plenty of general admission tickets available. Tina, so good to see you, best friend. Sorry, man, I think I need to stop going live on Q Country and Chris Bennett. Maybe just go back to just going live on Q Country, because if I'm not on my page, I don't see your comments if you're on the Chris Bennett comedy page. But Jay Lund, he's the best. Jay Lund from Arkansas. We love you, best friend. Let's show him a little slice of home, a little piece of Sholo, deuce of clubs. I would have thought when we moved here, I'd go to Sonic a lot more than I do. I don't really go to Sonic that much. No sound. Sound is back, right? Sound is back. All right, we got that. All right, Mandy Mooter, nothing cuter. Can't wait for your show tomorrow. Thank you so much. Mandy Mooter is part of the Chris Bennett comedy crew. I was having a great conversation with myself, Brooke. Yesterday was National Radio Day, and it's a day where you celebrate a career where you get paid to talk to yourself. How great is that? Most people said I was crazy, but look, I found a job where I get paid to talk to myself. Sean Burke, let's go, baby. Yes, we just played segment 1 with Carson Brock. Coming up probably after... Let's do it after Scotty McCreery. We have Rodney Atkins coming up. Well, Rodney Atkins was a guest on the Playlisted podcast. Rodney Atkins is one of my favorite country. He has so many songs that I absolutely love. Obviously, Watching You, Cleaning This Gun. My favorite is If You're Going Through Hell, Keep On Going. Sonic, Happy Eating. I do like me Sonic, but I don't go there as much as I thought I would. What do you got going on this weekend, Sean? You and the wife, are you guys in town? Are you out of town? Are you in Nashville? He's always moving in a groove. And Tina says, sound is back. Tina in Holbrook. Tina, what do you got going on this weekend? Anything juicy? You feeling any better, best friend? All right, we got that. Let's go ahead while we're waiting for our next segment with our Country Climb Star of the Week. Let's check in with Chris Cleo. If you want Chris Cleo to read your horoscope, put your sign in the comments. Leo. All right, Leo, use your power resources today, Leo, as you have a great deal of dynamic energy at your disposal. You have the ability to transform and conquer anything now. Note that your spirit of adventure is apt to be more acute than normal. Ooh, and you may be feeling quite anxious to get things rolling in a new direction. Don't hold back. Now is the time to do things full force. Oh my goodness. I know, so I guess apparently I need to go full force into my Beanie Baby business. Just kidding. Leo, yes, Sean Burke, you're Leo too, in town, joining this rain. We have a fun comedy show tonight I will be at Torion. Chris Bennett Comedy is producing a comedy show with Dwayne Perkins and Dylan White at Torion. That one is sold out. And then tomorrow night at the Elks Lodge, tickets are still available for that. Chris, has your wife watched Pursuit of Jade? Is that a K-drama? She's been watching this one K-drama about HOA president, like a mobster HOA president or something, and she's in love with it. But yeah, she watches those all the time. Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. All right, did you get your horoscope, Sean? Let me give it to Sean one more time. Leo. Use your power resources today, Leo, as you have a great deal of dynamic energy at your disposal. You have the ability to transform and conquer anything now. Note that your spirit of adventure is apt to be more acute than normal, and you may be feeling quite anxious to get things rolling in a new direction. Don't hold back. Now's the time to do things full force. Okay. Then we have Capricorn for Tina. And Aquarius for our best friend, Brooke. All right. All right. What's my best friend? Capricorn. All right. Entertainment purposes only, of course. There's a fiery tone to the day that can't be ignored, Capricorn. You may find that adjustments need to be made in your own plan of attack in order to get on the same page with other people. Don't worry if things don't go according to your plans. In fact, the best route to take is the one that wasn't even planned. Do something that you've never done before. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right. Oh, he's going to conquer the weekend in White Mountain Traffic on Netflix. Maybe she is. I don't know. Okay, Aquarius. All right, here we go, Aquarius. There's an extra spark in your eye that people won't be able to ignore. Today's a good day to get your point across because you'll find people more open and receptive to new things than usual. Speak with confidence and you'll go far. It's important for you to say what you feel. If you don't, others will find a reason to walk all over you. Woo! I don't know if yours are always saucy just because I read them saucy. I'm going to conquer the weekend. Sean Burke is going to conquer the weekend on White Mountain Boulevard, baby. The traffic, baby. Summer's almost done here in the White Mountains. We got big car shows coming up. Capricorn did that. Boom. Okay, Tina's doing a little better. I love it. Slow and steady. Okay. We got our segment 2 with Carson Buck. Oh, Kendra, you have to stay on and see Carson's song. When I heard it, I was like, Kendra's going to like it. It's definitely more on the rock side. It's like rock country. And like it reminds me of the music I grew up listening to in high school that I liked, a little 311, Third Eye Blind, Blink 182-ish, with a little country, built in. So pretty cool. Super excited to see that. Tina wants Pisces now for J-Dub and Michael. I almost showed J-Dub and Michael. Okay. Let me see if I have time to do it. Yeah. All right. Pisces. Poop in my butt. Pisces. All right, there you go. Pisces. All right, boom. Pisces, take yourself on a mental adventure today in which you explore new aspects of your world. Discuss philosophy and religion. Get to the core of a matter that seriously interests you. Now is a good time to consider taking classes or engaging in some form of higher learning. Your emotions come from a point of great power, and you should use this energy wisely. Woo! All right, here's Carson. I'll be back.
Chris Bennett's Country Climb, Star of the Week.
We are back with our Country Climb Star of the Week, Carson Bach, joining us all the way from Nashville, Tennessee, originally from Missouri. We had some fun with some icebreaker questions. Now it's time to find out about your country climb. When did you first start doing music?
Started doing music. Well, I started recording myself on my mom's phone, singing to like Adele and whatnot. That would have been back in like 2012, 2013. But when I bought my first guitar, I was actually in college at Lynn Tech in Missouri and taught myself how to play. And right as I was starting to teach myself how to play, I started really just kind of writing and digging into lyrical things. And I took a huge liking into it. I finished my first song, and of course, it wasn't very good, but I got to show it to my buddies down at school, and they were all like, "Man, you wrote that?" And I was like, "Yeah." Then kind of took off from there and took a real liking into it. So.
And then when did Nashville enter the picture? So you start doing music around Missouri. Is there a buzz around you? And then what happens to make you make the jump to Nashville, or not Nashville, just to Tennessee?
So actually back in 2018, I went in for the voice tryouts. So that was cool. And that opened up my eyes, that was huge and wild to me. And I was like, I will never be moving down to this city. I don't even think I'm going to be able to move out of my town because I was such a homebody. And then kind of got back into music here about a year ago and Playlisted Podcast. That was went on last August and had an awesome time. Had some really cool feedback from Austin. And then came back in December. They invited me back on. I played a song that I think dearly of that I wrote called Place and Time, and had really, really, really cool feedback from that, from Jordan Rowe and Jackie Lee, two great artists in town. And they both said the same thing. They said, you need to be moving into town and you need to keep writing and you're going to make something of this. So that just really opened up my eyes and gave me the confidence to look at my wife and kind of be like, hey, can we do this? Should we do this? And she's all in for it. So we made the move. So about 5 months ago, we made the move and been networking ever since and making some cool things happen. So
heck yeah, that's so amazing to follow your dreams and to have someone in your life that wants you to follow your dreams as well. It's going to be awesome to have that type of support.
Yeah, definitely. I've had so many people tell me that, and I think the same thing. It definitely wouldn't have happened if she was like not for it, and she totally is. So huge, huge, huge benefit in my life having her. So it's great.
Heck yeah. Well, we are talking to today's Country Climb Star of the Week, Carson Bach, and coming up, we are going to hear one of his originals. Coming up next, 16-Year-Old Me on Q Country 92.5. Boom. All right, back. Sound is on. That was our second segment with Carson Bach, today's Country Climb Star of the Week. And here in a few minutes, we're going to be hearing his song, 16-Year-Old Me. I freaking love it. I can't wait to hear your feedback. I think you guys are going to love it. Tina, you like a little bit of rock, right? Does J-Dub and Michael, do they like to rock? J-W and Michael? Or are they more country? I like country and rock. Rock was my first love. It's on Netflix. Heck yes. We got that. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go ahead and check the Deuce Cam. Let's see what the weather is today, or the weather's going to be this weekend on the mountain. Sholo AZ weather. Oh, there's a spinoff to Sons of Anarchy made without the creator. That's going to be juicy. All right, got that. All right, let's check out our weather report for the weekend. Today, 70 degrees. Might get some rain. I'm loving these monsoon rains. Let's see our 10-day forecast. All right, today's going to be mostly sunny. Low of 64, high of 88. A little wind, not too bad. Saturday, same thing, 62, 87. A little bit of humidity, not bad. It's going to be a beautiful weekend. Oh, and then next weekend looks like it heats up a little bit before it cools off. But then it's going to start. I feel like I've heard the elk starting to bugle, and I thought they didn't do that until it got a little cooler. All right, got that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Is Dave Ramsey on? Dave, I used to see Dave every single day. Now I don't see Dave every single day. And it's so sad. All right, we got that. We got that. How you doing, Dave? I don't know if you're on there. I didn't see you. He normally hops on. Put your hands up. We got Jelly Roll hands up. I love that new one. All right. And then I should probably put in a shorter song at the end. Heck yes. Man, I got a busy day ahead of me. So we got this show. I got to upload the podcast. Oh, which reminds me, I need to probably charge this. I got to upload the podcast. We're going to go live on TikTok. After this, I got to head to Horn Auto Center. I'm making some juicy videos with the team over there. And I got to get ready for today's show. Tomorrow's show, I'm gonna be doing some time at these shows. Put your hands up. So, yeah, I got to get ready for the comedy shows tonight. I'm setting up at Torion at around 1:30. I got a new stage I'm so excited about. Look up Flowood, Missouri weather, please. You got it, best friend. All right. Flowood, Missouri weather. All right. Where's my 10-day weather forecast? All right. Today you're getting rain and thunderstorms. Low of 72. High of 97. Tomorrow it's going to be sunny. 74, but a high of 100. Oh, my gosh. But it's not too bad, but it looks like you're a little more humid than us. And then Sunday, it's going to be mostly Sunday. So today you're going to have some thunderstorms, but you'll have some sun on Saturday and Sunday. And then Monday, back to thunderstorms for our best friend in Flowood, Missouri. Put your hands up. Got that. Michael likes both. JW likes the blue and country. Nice. I like country and a little bit of rock. All right. Well, if you like, I feel like if you like rock, you're really going to love this song. And I love nostalgic, thinking about when I was 16. Ooh, let's go live on the TikTok. TikTok, don't stop. All right, got that. Put your, oh, what did I just hit? Oh, you could, I just saw TikTok. Phoenix to Los Angeles via train. I've looked into it, and it doesn't seem like you save a whole lot of money, and you definitely don't save a whole lot of time. Has anyone ever done the train from Phoenix to LA? I don't know if Teresa or Joe are on, but I know they travel. Mississippi. What did I say? Missouri? Oh, Flowood, Mississippi. That is Mississippi, right? MS. All right. Put your hands up. Boom, boom. Oh, okay. And then also I'm going to give away 4 comedy show tickets to this weekend's show, General Admission. After we finish our Country Climb Star of the Week, let me go live with our TikTok. The TikTok audience is fun, huh? I'm enjoying them. All right, 3, 2, oh, come on. 3, 2, 1. Good morning, TikTok universe, and welcome to the behind the scenes of our small town morning radio show on Q Country 92.5, The Morning Brew, 6 Dog with Chris Bennett and Best Friends. I'm Chris Bennett. You are a best friend. 6 Dog's a best friend. Melissa's the best friend. Olive Ramos is a best friend. Ebony Contreras is the best friend. Evan is a best friend. That's right. We are broadcasting on radio in beautiful Sholo, Arizona, to all of the White Mountains of Arizona, including Winslow, Holbrook, Flagstaff, Flagstaff and parts of New Mexico. I always like to go live on TikTok near the end of my show. My morning radio shows, just like George Strait said, not here for a long time, just a good time, just 2 hours, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Monday through Friday. And the last 15 minutes, I like to go live with the TikTok. But I thought we'd join you guys a little earlier today. And today's also our Country Climb Star of the Week. So our Facebook Live and YouTube Live are watching the video interview with Carson Bach, today's Country Climb Star of the Week. I'll play the audio for you on the Facebook. Samantha Albertson, we are international, South Dakota. How are you doing, best friend? What do you got planned this weekend? Ethel 3, good morning. Ebony Contreras, I love you, joined. Or Sir Pretty Ricky. Heck yes, he is pretty. And he is Sir Pretty Ricky. Evan, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, so good to see y'all. All right, Sherry, best friend. Sherry Eppinger is on. I love you, best friend. I missed you. I didn't get to see my best friends yesterday. I was busy working, getting ready for the big comedy shows this weekend. And I had to go to the Best of Gala. I was invited by Dr. Arnaud and his team at Comfort Fit Dentures. So went there, went to that. So I didn't have time to hang out with my friends. But I'll see you going to cool Deadwood Nights.
Chris Bennett's Country Climb, Star of the Week.
We are back with Carson Bach, today's Country Climb Star of the Week. And we are about to play one of his originals right now. This one is called 16-Year-Old Me. Tell us the story behind how this song came to be.
I was sitting in my living room actually down here in Tennessee and just started reminiscing. I always reminisce, it seems like, when I start writing, and this one just kind of hit home a little bit. 16-year-old me, I just went back to what my thoughts were, what we were doing, and I just started this little melody, and it turned out to be a pretty cool idea. So I took it to the studio and ended up finishing it like a week later, and I said, yeah, I'm definitely dropping this. It hit home, it hit hard, and everyone's saying to like it around here and back home, so it's pretty neat putting it out.
Yeah, and it definitely rocks. Is that how you would describe your overall music? A little bit country rock?
Yeah, I definitely grew up on a lot of old country and then a lot of the newer pop country, and then there was pop punk involved and rock involved. And when I was writing, let's say about, I don't know, a few years ago, I was trying to write too much country type stuff, and it just didn't feel like me. And then just in the past year, I've really been introducing a rock side or a punk side to country. And it's kind of who I am. So I just kind of went with it, and that's kind of where 16-year-old me sits. So
I love it. And if 16-year-old Carson Bach could talk to Carson Bach today, what do you think would blow his mind the most?
Definitely making this move, because like I said, I was a huge homebody. I never thought I would even move 30 minutes away from where I grew up. And God had a big calling, and I think this was it. And I'm blown away by that. I look back and I'm just like, I cannot believe I'm sitting where I am today. And that would definitely blow 16-year-old me away. So
heck yeah. Well, we are going to play it right now on Q Country 92.5. This is Carson Bach with his latest 16-Year-Old Me on Q Country 92.5.
Some country boys that had to fill some big shoes, but breaking hearts in the bed of that truck. Red man and a deer stand. I thought I was tough. If I could be anything, I know what I'd be. I go back to 16-year-old me. Kicking gravel dust up on 153. Me and the good old boys were making history. We didn't realize till the years flew on by. They're throwing down all the time. Not supposed to be out past midnight. We were cutting it close, running 100 to get home. Watching shooting stars, breaking hearts in the bed of that truck. Red man in a deer stand. I thought I was tough. If I could be anything, I know what I'd be. I go back to 16-year-old me. Shooting stars, breaking hearts in the bed of that truck. Red man in a deer stand. I thought I was tough. If I could be anything, I know what I'd be. I'd go back when we were throwing down all the time. Not supposed to be out past midnight. We were cutting it close, running 100 to get home. Watching shooting stars, breaking hearts in the bed of that truck. Red man in a deer stand. I thought I was tough. If I could be anything, I know what I'd be. I'd go back to 16-year-old me.
Woo! That is Carson Bach, and that is his song, 16-Year-Old Me. That song rocks hard. And if people are just finding out about Carson Bach, what other two songs of yours would you recommend people take a listen to get to know the Carson Bach experience?
Get on Apple Music, Spotify, any streaming platform, and Dear You and Place and Time is two other songs. Got some varieties there, so yeah, go rock them.
Heck yeah. And what's on the horizon? What should we be looking out for from Carson Bach? I think you have a big concert coming up.
Yeah, October 10th is a cool headline opener. We're opening for Parma Lee and Craig Morgan, so that's going to be a fun one. Just did my Whiskey Jam debut a couple weeks ago, so that was cool in Nashville. And yeah, actually headed to the studio tomorrow to cut another song that's gonna be pretty cool. So I'm excited to hear what the outcome is of it and get it out to show y'all. So
heck yeah! What's your favorite thing about Tennessee or Nashville so far since you just moved there?
Definitely being just close to the music and close to the network and meeting the guys I have met down here. I've been in the room with some writers that I never thought I would be sitting in the room with, and just some genuine guys that hear my stuff, or I can sit there and kind of play something new that I don't have out and that I've been kind of working on, and they just kind of take me under their wing and is like, yeah, you're doing something. I like what you got going on, and met some really cool guys that trying to help me out along the way. So it's awesome.
That's awesome. And if people want to follow you online, follow your country climb, what are your hashtags?
Carson Bach Music. So yeah, get on Instagram, get on TikTok. I'll be on there. TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. I've got my professional type Facebook page on there as well, and my artist page. So go follow all those and give me some feedback. Like it, repost it, share it.
And last question, we are on video call, so I see behind you, you have a big buck behind you. You told me earlier you're a bow hunter. What's the biggest buck you've ever gotten?
Biggest buck is actually probably down in the living room, but I think he's 10 point. He's 152 inch deer, but yeah, I'm hoping to change that here and this year, which I always say that coming up on the next season. I'm like, all right, this is the year. But being down here in Tennessee and trying to get back to a bunch of the farm ground I did hunt might be a little tough, but I'm gonna try to make it happen. It'll be a challenge, and I like it. So
heck yeah. Well, good luck hunting and good luck on your continued country climb. We're excited to watch you, and as you have new music, please let us know. We'd love to play it here on Q Country 92.5. This has been today's Country Climb Star of the Week, Carson Buck.
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all.
Woo! All right, Facebook Live is back. We just watched the full video interview with Carson Bach, today's Country Climb Star of the Week. Dave Ramsey, where have you been, best friend? I miss you. All right. Keep them, just don't call me. Put your hands up. All right, we're going to go around one map mobile. Okay. Perfect. All right, ding, ding, ding. Great song, Carson. Kylie Hill. Kylie Hill is a Country Climb Star of the Week for the Morning Brew. We love you, Kylie. She sent me a monster. She knows how much I love monsters. Thank you so much. I had it already, in case you couldn't tell. And also gave me a great thank you note and a Starbucks gift card. Your boy's going to be caffeinated, baby. Thank you so much, Kylie. You got any shows this weekend? She's always performing all around the Northwest, Spokane, Washington, Idaho. We got to get her to Arizona. 9:20. Good morning, Benny Bob Thornton. Good morning. LOL, your jeans, they work. Okay, Samantha says they work. Good. I appreciate it. I got one thing left to say. You better work. All right, we're going to go ahead and give away 4 general admission tickets. We'll see if anybody calls. And you don't even have to play a game. You have to just call in and claim the tickets here in a minute. We got to do a live read. We knocked out our horns. We got Deemers and Sunrise. Heck yeah, Sunrise Park Resort still open this summer. They have not started. Ooh, here we go. We're going on a field trip. Samantha just sent us some juicy pics. Okay. All right, here we go. Field trip. This is Samantha and her friend. Here we go. Her boyfriend, her man, her love, her knight in shining armor. Deadwood, South Dakota. Never been. Full Throttle Salute. Oh, that looks like, what concert was that? Yeah. That looks like fun. That's at Sturgis? Is that Rob Zombie? Woo. Heck yeah. Those are awesome pictures, best friend. Sorry, TikTok. TikTok doesn't know what the heck I'm looking at. They think I'm crazy. But on the Facebook and YouTube Live, I have this cool setup. You see the green screen behind us. We have picture-in-picture biker, not hiker, at the world's largest biker bar, the Full Throttle Saloon. It is Rob Zombie. Tyler Booth! Heck Heck yes, Tyler Booth. I always get pumped when I see Tyler Booth, one of my favorite country artists. There you go, Tyler. How you doing, best friend? Believe Tyler recently got married as well. He's got amazing music. Tyler, we got to get you back on the show. I know he's busy. I know he's got a lot going on, but we were so lucky when I first took over the show in 2020 to have Tyler Booth on as a guest. It was before we did our Country Climb Star of the Week. We were doing Chris Bennett's country music best friend, and it was so great. I'd love to have you back. And yes, in Sturgis during the 86 Sturgis Rally. Woo! Okay. Boom. Buy me a boat. All right. What song do I buy me a boat? My friend Dixie doesn't like country. I'd love to turn you. She's gone country. There's a country song called She's Gone Country. I'd love to make you go country, but I know it's not for everyone. All right. For a boy, fool's love affair. Get drunk and be somebody. We'll play a little Toby Keith, huh? Heck yeah, I will one day ride my bike back to Arizona to visit. I can't wait. We got Jelly Roll, hands up. This shirt is, something's happening to it. It's Patty Cole. It's getting smaller on its own. Jelly Roll, hands up on Q Country 92.5. We are the Morning Brew coming to you from the Horn Auto Center Studios, the Chevy, Cadillac, and GMC store that saves you more. There is a 2-day exclusive special at Sunrise Park Lodge. You could treat yourself to a delicious dinner featuring marinated flank steak, charbroiled to perfection, and topped with classic Béarnaise sauce. Oh my. That's right. Served alongside au gratin potatoes, grilled lemon pepper asparagus for the perfect mountain dining experience. Oh my. It's available for 2 days only. Don't miss it. Come hungry and bring your appetite. Sunrise Park Lodge. They also have a lot of fun to be had at the Sunrise Park Resort. Go to sunrise.ski for more information. And if you need anything to do with glass, you got to call Deemer's Glass. They could help you with new mirrors. They could help you with new energy efficient windows. Maybe you want a glass tabletop. They could help you with that. They could even help you with fire-rated glass for that fireplace. They could even help you with the new skylight to brighten up your home. And they could even help you with screen doors, screen door enclosures. If you need anything to do with glass, you got to stick with Deemer's Glass. 1-888 Glass Man, 1-888 Glass Man. And I'm going to give away 4 tickets, general admission, to our comedy show tomorrow night at the Elks Lodge. We have a show tonight at Torian. That show is sold out, but we still have tickets left to our show tomorrow at the Elks Lodge at 6:30. Doors Bar, Alberto's Food Truck open up at 5. It's 18 and over. Get your tickets at chrisbennettcomedy.com. If you want to win the tickets, you don't even have to play a game. Just be first caller, 928-532-4144, and you'll win 4 tickets to see Dwayne Perkins headline our summer comedy series, brought to you by Chris Bennett Comedy and Alberto's Mexican Food. 928-532-4144. 928-532-4144 if you want to win 4 general admission tickets to our comedy show. Hold on for one more day. Things will go your way. Hold on for one more day. This call is being played on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, recorded for use on the radio or podcast and social media. Who's this?
This is Chris.
Chris, where are you from?
RV.
RV.
Valley.
Heck yeah. You're going to come up for the comedy show?
Yeah, you know it.
Heck yeah. All right. And so 4 tickets. That's good?
Yeah, 4 tickets would be awesome.
Perfect. All right. Let me see. Have you been to one of our shows before?
I have.
Oh, there you go. All right. Here, I'm putting your name on the list. So it's at the Elks Lodge in Sholo. Doors Bar, Alberto's Food Truck are going to open up at 5, and then your name will just be at the door. I'll have it under Chris from Round Valley.
Awesome.
4 tickets. Do you need me to send you anything, or do you have all the information?
Saturday at what time?
6:30 is when the show starts.
Awesome. No, I got it.
All right. Heck yeah. And if you can't make it, just send me a message on Facebook or something.
And where do
How do I get the tickets?
So
Sorry.
no worries. They're going to be at the door. So you'll go to the Elks Lodge, and it's you'll see the Alberto's food truck, and on the side the Alberto's food truck's on. That's the entrance to get into the show, and then you'll go down the hallway past the bathrooms, and then you'll see it's usually my wife working the door, and then you'll just say, "Yeah, I have tickets. I won on the radio, Chris from Round Valley," and she'll be like,
I remember now.
"Oh." And then perfect, yeah. And then come early. They have alcoholic drinks. They also have free soda, free waters, and great food from Alberto's.
All right, we'll look forward to seeing you. Thanks so much.
Heck yeah, appreciate it. Thanks so much. Bye.
Take care, Chris. Bye.
See you. Congratulations to Chris, baby, on winning 4 tickets to our comedy show. Can't wait. The man, the myth, the jeans. Omar, I'm wearing different jeans today. What do you think? They're not as stretchy as the others. Heaven help us, baby. Blue jeans. Oh, I love it. Nikki and Amber, good morning, good morning, good morning. All right. The man, the myth. What's everyone doing this weekend? Well, inventory just came in. Time to get busy. Have a great day. Love you, Samantha. Thanks for having fun with us. The Muhammad Yunus, good morning. Good morning, Patty Cole. So good to see you. Love you. All right. Nacho Libre vibes. Yes. Bummer. I tried to call in for the tickets for my sister for a happy divorce. She lives up here, Samantha. Rosy flowers. Invite Juice. Good morning, Juice. All right. All right, perfect. Got that. I'm going to put in a little shorter song, too. She ain't a peach you ought to be picking. She ain't a cup of tea you ought to be sipping. Treats you like you're broke. Back that thing up. That's a country song. Back that thing up. You're a real fine woman when you back the thing up. All right, got that. Consuela, good morning, Consuela. How you doing? Teresa says, if Joe says yes tomorrow, we will go to the comedy show. If Joe decides he's too tired after driving home from Phoenix, we will stay home. We'll be there in spirit if we don't show up at the Elks. No worries, Teresa. You guys take care of yourself. I love you guys. She lives in Show. Like, yeah, send me a message, Samantha. All right. All right, we're going to do our dismount, and then I'm going to let you go, and then we're going to upload our podcast. You can listen to the Morning Brew. That's right. You guys watch the behind the scenes, but you missed so much. And so we have a great podcast every day, the Morning Brew with Chris Bennett Best Friend, the best moments from our morning radio show. Here we go. Dismount. MM17 like the live. I like MM17. Oh, you know what that sound means? That's going to do it for me for our Friday edition of the Morning Brew with Chris Bennett and Best Friends. Huge congratulations to Chris from Round Valley, who won 4 tickets to our comedy show at the Sholo Elks Lodge tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Doors Bar Food Truck for that open up at 5. It is 18 and over. There are tickets still available at chrisbennettcomedy.com. Huge thank you to our Country Climb Star of the Week, Carson Bach, and the team at Playlisted Podcast Sean and Austin for sending him our way. Make sure you check out Carson Bach on social media and download his song, 16-Year-Old Me. And if you missed any of today's show, you can catch it all in podcast form wherever you listen to fine podcasts, The Morning Brew with Chris Bennett and Best Friends. I hope you have an amazing weekend, whatever you do. If you end up coming to the comedy show tomorrow, I can't wait to see you there. Make sure you say hi. For The Morning Brew, I've been Chris Bennett reminding you to be nice to yourself, be nice to others, and don't be jerk. For The Morning Brew, I say bye. Boom. All right, we are done, best friends. Shahib Tanoli, good morning. Juice, good morning. Bibbs, good morning. All right, perfect, Samantha. All right. If you want to be my lover, first you got to be my... All right. Got that. All right, boom, boom. Just sold some more tickets. All right, perfect. All right, best friends. There you go. I just sent you a message, Samantha. I love you all. Thanks so much for having fun with us, best friends. It means so much to me that you guys spend a little bit of your day with me every morning. And I have a busy weekend ahead of me. Comedy show tonight at Torion. I'm producing and hosting. And then comedy show tomorrow night at the Elks Lodge. If you're in the area and want to go, I hope to see you at the Elks Lodge tomorrow, best friends. It's going to be a great time. And we'll be back tomorrow on Monday. Getting motivated with it. Be safe. For The Morning Brew, I'm Chris Bennett. Phoenix, I love you. For The Morning Brew, I'm Chris Bennett, reminding you to be nice to yourself, be nice to others, and don't be a jerk. Love you, TikTok. All right. Facebook Live, best friends. How you doing? I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Brooks said, have a great weekend. And remember to be responsible. The judge doesn't come in till Monday. Good advice. All right, best friends. For The Morning Brew, I am Chris Bennett. Okay, got that. All right, For The Morning Brew, I am Chris Bennett, reminding you to be nice to yourself, be nice to others, don't be a jerk. Love you all. See you Monday or see you tomorrow at the comedy show. Bye.